Hi everyone, welcome back. So you guys have been asking us to create a chocolate fragrance for such a long time. And not only are we gonna give you chocolate, we're also going to give you Milky Musk. I would definitely describe our Oudgasm collection as very intense, luxurious, and sexy. Oud as a fragrance ingredient is a very potent, strong, rich, long-lasting ingredient. I would describe chocolate oud as a very addictive, decadent, and sensual fragrance. In terms of intensity, this fragrance has 2 flames on our Oud-o-meter, which is a spectrum we created in order to understand how intense the oud is in each of our fragrances. So this is 2 out of 5 flames. If you're still kind of new to oud and you're still wanting to get familiar with it, this is on the lighter side, which means it's a great way to introduce yourself to the fragrance note and start to love it. The key notes in chocolate oud are caramel apple, spiced rum, velvet Orris, incense, dark cacao, and chocolate oud. A balance between gourmand and oudi fragrance, which really is beautiful. If you want to know the truth, the reason I first started developing a chocolate fragrance was because I always call Hassan, my husband, my hot chocolate, and I'm his marshmallow, so I wanted to create something that would go good together. I love wearing this fragrance with Yum Bougie marshmallow. I think it's really nice, it's beautiful, it's gourmand, it's rich, but it has some spice to it. I just wanted to create something that reminded me of him. I also saw a lot of comments in our community throughout time saying, why hasn't Kayali launched a chocolate? It's hard to develop, to be honest with you, because cacao can sometimes be very bitter, a bit difficult to work with, more difficult than most of our gourmand notes. So it was hard to really create something that was well balanced and still very different. A lot of the chocolates that I worked with in the past were overpowering. So I really feel like this one is a perfect balance. I would definitely say that chocolate oud makes me feel very empowered and confident. I feel like it's a fragrance I could easily wear in a boardroom, just trying to boost my emotions to really make myself feel like I can make strong, confident decisions and just capture attention when I walk through the room. But I'd also say it's a very date night fragrance. It's very sexy, rich, and will definitely make somebody remember you. Our nose for chocolate oud is Hamid Marathi Kashani, who's from Firmenich, and he's actually based in Dubai, which is amazing. He's really familiar with the oud universe and Middle Eastern fragrances. So really bringing both worlds together with him was an incredible experience. He's created a lot of our Oudgasm fragrances. When developing these fragrances, I just wanted to create something that really went well together. So we started with chocolate, but we're like, what would go good with chocolate aside from marshmallows? And definitely milk, right? Like you want chocolate, chocolate milk. They're very different from each other, but when they are paired together, it's beautiful, it's lactonic, it's gourmand, and very spicy and rich. The keynotes in Milky Musk Oud are pink pepper, strawberry cream, incense, Suede Santal, Milky Musk, and silver oud. The inspiration behind Milky Musk Oud really started from wanting to create a musky oud because being in Dubai, people here love musk. People actually wear musk oil on their own quite often and oud oil, so bringing them together was really important to me to create something very creamy, very gentle, very fresh, but also very long-lasting and rich. Milky Musk Oud is 1 flame on our Oud-o-meter, which means it's very gentle, something that smells like you just got out of the shower, beautiful, easy to wear fragrance, and it's a great base. To me, this fragrance really gives clean girl aesthetic, but she's bougie. The nose who worked on Milky Musk Oud is Ilyas Armidis, who's been at Firmenich for over 40 years. He's an incredibly talented nose. He also worked on our invite only Amber 23 fragrance, which had our first oud. He was so incredible to work with for this. Here are my favorite chocolate oud layering combinations. I'm going to start with Milky Musk Oud because these were created together and they were created to really pair well together to create creamy, smooth, and decadent gourmand goodness. Chocolate oud with vanilla oud. What better combination can you think of besides vanilla and chocolate? A match made in heaven. Here's our version of the Dubai chocolate. Chocolate oud with Yum Pistachio Gelato. If you want to smell like a chocolate bar full of pistachio, then this is your combination. Chocolate oud with invite only Amber 23. So this was actually our first fragrance that has a touch of chocolate. It has hazelnut, which is actually supposed to smell exactly like Nutella. And it also has oud too, so they both have a lot of common ingredients inside and they smell delicious together. This combination is the chocolate oud overload. Here are my favorite Milky Musk Oud layering combinations. Milky Musk Oud with Yum Bougie marshmallow. So this This really takes Bougie Marshmallow and like lifts her up, makes it more intense. Really a strawberry creaminess overdose. Milky Musk Oud with Love Fest Burning Cherry. You definitely get a lot more presence of the Love Fest Burning Cherry notes. So I feel like with Milky Musk Oud, if you want to make your fragrance really stand out even more, project even more, put it on as a base and it really amplifies the performance of your fragrance. Milky Musk Oud with Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. Really beautiful. I do feel like vanilla candy is definitely poking out a lot more. Very similar to all the other combinations. The Milky Musk just created a beautiful base. Milky Musk Oud is definitely a great amplifier. So if you want to take your fragrance to the next level, make it stronger, make it last longer, this is a great base. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed watching and learning about our 2 latest Oudgasm launches. These are our most gourmand oud fragrances that we've ever launched together, and we're very excited. I hope you love them, and I hope you're able to try these layering combinations, but also your own. So let us know what you guys like the most, and always remember to wear with love.